So do you also wish to create an automated AI assistant for your own business but don't know any programming skills? Don't worry, I have got you covered. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I am going to show you how you can create a fully automated AI assistant that works 24/7 even while you sleep. Sounds useful, right? So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's switch to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this right here is the automated AI assistant that we will be creating in this video. It will give instant responses to your users without you touching your phone. And the best part is I have designed this AI assistant without writing a single line of code using an automation tool named as Pabbly Chatflow. Now without wasting any time, let's start building this amazing AI assistant from the scratch. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. In this page on the right hand side, you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. But before doing the sign in process, I just want to share something extremely important with you. If you also want to create this type of automated AI assistant for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly tool by using my coupon code MEHYT and get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Here, after doing the sign-in process, you will be see all Pabbly apps where you have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. And it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. On the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, and as we are creating an AI assistant, so I will click on this AI assistant option and this page is going to be appear in front of you. This is the AI assistant page where you can train your AI assistant with knowledge base to answer common questions. In few minutes, you will clearly understand how you can create an AI assistant and what is knowledge base. Now, as we are creating a new AI assistant, so I will click on this plus add AI assistant button. Once I click on it, it will ask me to enter the assistant name that I am going to enter as Turn WhatsApp into a 24/7 service assistant. So here I want you to clear that I am going to create an AI assistant for coaching and educational institute services, but you can customize the same chatbot for your own business too. The logic will be the same. After that, I will click on this plus add AI assistant button and then you will be see this page is going to be appear in front of you where you have to select the instructions type. Instructions types gives the rules to the AI assistant that how they can respond to the user's question. So here I am selecting the instructions type as AI agent, and as soon as I select the instructions type, automatically the instruction is generated here. You can customize this if you want to. The instruction is where you tell the AI assistant what to do and how to reply. Moving forward, the temperature controls the creativity level of the AI, as lower temperature gives accurate and stable answers while higher temperature gives creative and flexible responses. Moving forward, you have to select the AI model provider that I'm going to select as OpenAI. After that, the model I'm going to select as GPT-4o mini. Then you can see it will ask you to enter the key. Now I'm going to explain you from where you can create this API key. So for getting this API key, you just have to click on this OpenAI API keys page and you will be landed on the OpenAI platform where you have to click on this plus create new secret key button. After that, the name is an optional, so I'm not entering it. Next, I'm going to select the project as default. After that, the permission I'm going to select as all. Next, I will click on this create secret key button and you can see I have received my API key. So I am copying this key from here and going to paste this in the field of API key. See here I have pasted the OpenAI key. After that, I will click on this connect button. See, my OpenAI key saved successfully. Next are the AI assistant settings where the first one is the header message. The header message is the first message that users see when the chat starts. It is usually a welcome message or short introduction. If you want to add any header message, then you can write in this field. Here I am not adding. The next one is the footer message. See, the footer message appears at the end of the conversation. It can be used for thank you messages or contact information, etc. Next one is the stop keyword. The stop keyword is used to end the conversation. Once you add some stop keywords here, and if the user will enter the stop keyword, then the automated chatbot flow is paused and the AI assistant takes over. From that point onward, a human reply is required to continue the conversation. Moving forward is the retry attempt. Retry attempts define how many times the bot retries if something goes wrong. This helps avoid conversation failures due to temporary issues. And the last last one is fallback message. The fallback message is triggered only when there is a technical issue such as API key failure or API connection problem, due to which the AI assistant will not able to answer the user query. Then this fallback message will be sent. Moving forward, the next one is the knowledge source. Once I click on it, it will ask me to upload the knowledge source file. Now what is knowledge source? The knowledge source is the information bank of your AI assistant. It defines when the AI should get its answer from instead of guessing. See, without a knowledge source, the AI assistant will give general answers, but with knowledge source, the AI gives accurate and business specific replies. So in this tutorial, I am going to create a dummy AI assistant for coaching courses and educational purpose. That's why I have created a knowledge source file. So see, this is the knowledge base file where I have entered all the related information regarding the courses, details, certification, admission process and FAQs too. Here you just have to click on this files option and download this file in the PDF format. As you can see that the knowledge base file is successfully downloaded. Now we will get back to our AI assistant, and here you have to make sure that the file size should be less than 90 MB and the accepted formats are .txt or PDF. In PDF file there is no page limit for text, but if the file includes image, then the page limit till the 10 pages. After that, I'm going to upload this knowledge base file by dragging this here and dropping it in this wheel, and it is visible that how easily the knowledge source file is uploaded. Moving forward is the assistant interface, where at first you have to enter the header display heading in this wheel that I am going to enter as a 24/7 service AI assistant. As it is visible that as soon as I have entered the header here, it will automatically change in this interface too. Next, the subheading message I have written as we are online and happy to assist you. After that, the initial message I have written as hi there, how can I help you today? Here I have added only one initial message, but you can add two. Next, the label is the powered by Pabbly. You can also disable this if you want to. After that, the footer text I have written as privacy and policy. Next, I have also entered the footer link, and lastly the user first message is written as I need help, so I am changing it to hello. Here I have entered. Moving forward, the next one is the styling, where you can style your AI assistant by changing its themes, colors and the shape. Here I am not changing it, and my AI assistant setup is completed, so I am enabling this toggle so that my AI assistant will be active. After that, I am clicking on the save AI assistant button so that it will saved, and the next one is the embed. This option is used to set your AI assistant inside your website. When you click on this option, the system generates an embed code. You just copy and paste the code into your website and the chatbot appears instantly. So for adding AI assistant on your website, you can use this button. Now after doing the setup of AI assistant, you just have to click on the settings option and go in this inbox settings. I am opening this in a new tab, and then you will see this inbox setting page is going to be appear in front of you. Just scroll down and you will see one option is there by the name of AI auto reply that you have to enable from here. After enabling the AI auto reply, click on this plus add more rules and select the contact list that I'm going to select as all contacts. This define as on warm contact you have to set your AI assistant. After that, I'm going to select the AI assistant that I have created recently by the name of turn WhatsApp into a 24/7 service assistant. After that, I will click on the save button. See, it is saved. Now I am going to test this AI assistant to check whether it is working perfectly or not by sending a message to my WhatsApp business account. Let's say I'm sending a message as hi. The AI assistant will instantly replies to me like this. Here I am sending a message as courses offered. Then it shares me the types of courses that they offer. Next, I am sending a message as batch timings. Then it shares me the timings. Next, I am asking about the course fees. Then it will respond to me like this. So as you can see that the AI assistant is responding me within a second. This means that it is working perfectly. Now I am going to end this tutorial. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while doing the setup of this AI assistant, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. And if you want me to create a specific AI assistant for your own business, then just comment below. I will create a tutorial on it too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.